Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for tuning back into another video. Right here I got this 1948 Chevy that I worked on. This project happened about a year ago now, and I just had a bunch of videos in my phone, so I thought I'd put together this YouTube version. All these videos came from my Instagram story. That's why it's portrait mode and I guess not landscape like YouTube usually is. But I thought I'd go ahead and share them all here. It's a pretty clean truck, all flat black, graphics on it. All the factory suspension was on it. Customer brought it in with no bed, no engine, no front clip. He also brought in the new rear end he wanted. It made life pretty easy with the whole truck already stripped down. Saved a lot of time. The only thing I had to do, the most time consuming part of this whole thing was popping all those factory rivets on the factory suspension. But the kit we went with was a Jimenez Brothers Mustang 2 kit, front coilover, and then a rear 2-link coilover kit. We went with the underbed notches just because it's not bagged. It's just going to be coilover, so there's going to be plenty of room in the travel with that amount of notch there. But those Jimenez Brothers kits, I use them quite a bit. So far I think I got 3 3100s bagged with them. 47 Chevy, a 47 Chevy Fleetmaster bagged, and also 47 Chevy German helmet that I just bagged. That video will be posted come here in a couple months probably. I just want to catch up with all this old footage first and get all these zones out the way. So yeah, this one came in for the whole suspension kit, and then we ended up also shaving the firewall on it, paint matching the firewall, as well as putting a new steering column in with all the steering knuckles. And then from my shop, it was supposed to get taken to go get an LS installed, so it was going to be all LS powered. Oh, we also did under the cab brake booster on this one, which went pretty smooth. I don't know how the suspension had performed for them. I did leave it at as high as it could go. When it left the shop, the suspension was all tuned for the highest setting, just so we could get it clearance to get up on a car hauler. And then they have the freedom to adjust the coilovers, as low as they want it to go. Once the bed is on, once all the weight's on the truck, I figured at that point it'll be a good point to lower the coilovers to the height that they want. But it came out really nice, looks really good. Like I said, I have no problems with the Jimenez Brothers suspension. Everything always, fits nice, works great. It is all weld in, weld on. Nothing is bolted on. So that is one thing you got to keep in mind if you are going to go with this type of suspension. But here's a quick look at the front, factory front end, and just the world of difference it makes once you get to put that Mustang 2 on there. Front disc brakes. The only thing is that you have to cut, I think it's about 3/4 of an inch of the frame, so that way the top frame rail and the bottom frame rail match. That way you could do the reinforcement plates that you see right here. And then the front frame is notched out for the power steering. Like I said, this was supposed to be an Instagram video, so that's why it has these crazy looking filters. And if you want to see more stuff like this on my day-to-day work, you could go ahead and follow me on Instagram, winos_garage, and that's where I post a lot more of this kind of short form content, which I do enjoy. It's a lot easier to make this kind of content that's just quick, easy, and that's all over on Instagram. But I do have quite a bit of builds that are filmed like this, so I'm going to go ahead and just sprinkle them in every here and there. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.